Today, Governor Tim Walz announced a plan to transform the Department of Human Services. We have team coverage on this big story. We are tracking the impacts of all this.
First, Chief Political Reporter Tom Hauser live at the Capitol to break down the details of this proposal. Tom.
Paul, the Department of Human Services is not only the biggest state agency, it's also the biggest target for fraud. DHS has been criticized for not doing more to detect fraud, but now the governor wants to give the agency even more responsibility. For the 15th time since 2022, Governor Tim Walz announces moves aimed at preventing fraud.
It's a starting point for reimagining how we deliver human services. We look forward to partnering with the experts, both inside the agencies and the legislative leaders.
The governor's plan to transform human services includes three major prongs: eliminating use of managed care organizations in Medicaid programs, shifting Medicaid eligibility determinations from the counties to the state, and reforming case management for people with disabilities. The Inspector General in the Department of Human Services explains using 8 managed care organizations has grown too complex for fraud detection.
And they're not necessarily sharing information with each other, right? So Medica doesn't know what Blue Cross is looking at. Blue Cross doesn't know what United Health is looking at. United Health doesn't necessarily know what other managed care organizations are looking at.
The governor says managing human services programs has grown increasingly complex over several decades.
As the rules were rewritten by the federal government, by the state legislature, and then how they were implemented, you end up with a bit of a Frankenstein monster that you keep putting bolts onto the side of it, and it becomes very, very difficult to administer.
But the plan got immediate pushback from Republicans who say DHS has already failed to detect a scary amount of fraud.
We have a tremendous fraud problem here in Minnesota, and to put more responsibility on a state agency that acts irresponsibly, to me, is just at the very start a bad idea.
Now, in addition to not having much faith in DHS, some lawmakers also complained they were not briefed about this proposal before it was unveiled this morning. But the governor says some of the ideas actually came from lawmakers, and of course it will get a thorough vetting in both the Minnesota House and Senate. Live at the state capitol, Tom Hauser, 5 Eyewitness News.
All right, Tom, and the governor's plan has received some pushback from some lawmakers, including DFL Senator John Hoffman, the chair of the Senate Human Services Committee. In a statement, it reads in part, quote, "I was disappointed to learn about this proposal without a thorough conversation with the committee. Major structural changes to a system that serves hundreds of thousands of Minnesotans requires thoughtful collaboration." And Republican Senator Jordan Rasmussen is calling this plan more hype than results.
And we've been talking about this. DHS has been riddled with fraud allegations that have impacted numerous programs.
Our Joe Mason is live for us in St. Paul right now with a look at that part of the story. Joe?
Leah, all eyes were on the governor today, listening to every word and hoping for some change.
The way some of these things are structured are antiquated.
She closely watched Governor Walz's plan to transform DHS and combat fraud.
I agree with him.
We're not showing her face or giving the name of her home health care company. She's well aware of fraud in her industry.
Bad characters affected good characters. Whoever did fraud needs to be prosecuted.
With claims under review, she says her company hasn't received full funding from the states for the last few months.
It is what it is, no choice. The only options that I can do, get some loan and continue providing services.
This will save counties money.
She hopes the governor's plan will work. So you think overall he's going in the right direction?
He is going in the right direction, yes. Be sure everything is being provided as it's supposed to be, as it should be.
One Minnesotan who says she wants her state to pay her for the work she's doing.
I feel like this is my country. This is my home. Minnesota is my home. I'm not afraid because I'm not committing any fraud. It's just not fair.
DHS employs more than 7,000 people and manages billions of dollars every year. Live in St. Paul, Joe Mason, 5 Eyewitness News.